I guess we are good to go. Let me see settings. I guess good to go. Okay, fine. Let's continue. So the last time we did hack a rocket launcher. So let's continue now. So we have one more main gigs. Let's play this. I think I can. Oh, I don't have CP. Infiltrate super and access and unearth your secret hack your way certain layers of security access. Okay, I think I can purchase some music now. Like the music that's playing is too much at my type actually. What was the music option? Is this? Yeah. Or was the option to purchase music? I think it is on market music. Let's purchase this. So we have it now. So we have some new music. So it's telling us to search this about this. So we'll use Harvester, Serpent Nexus. I think we might be needing Twitter also. Okay. So it's only found a Twitter account. We already have it here. So it's saying discover the link connected. So connecting the world through a seamless logistics and transportation solution. Business partner logistics. So it's saying it's have a connection partnership with the ChatGPT, but here it is OpenGPT. So we know some of the things. So we'll just go here and do a harvester on this, and we'll see it here also. So we have one more Jonathan Miller, one more guy, Jonathan Miller. So this is his Twitter. So we found a IP address, email revoked, and we have an email jonathan@concepts.ai and token written null. So just copy this, or maybe I can copy the entire line. Open a notepad. Just save it here. So I will do a port scan. So it's saying a HTTPS connection is found and it is vulnerable to SSL, right? So we use this exploit SSL and DLS. The answer is yes, and we'll give the version 1.121 and the IP address. Exploit not available. Okay, something is wrong. Uh, so it's saying it is there, but maybe typo mistake or something. Let's see. Use slash. We'll type again manually. Would you copy this? Oh, it is not purchased. So it's saying to purchase first. So we'll go to the marketplace and purchase the exploit. There you go. So now we can use the exploit. Okay. Let's rerun the scan. And use the, so it's saying exploit not found for this, so maybe I have to use this one only. So intercept the HTTP request containing the target's email and initiate a password reset with a repeater. Okay, fine. So if you manage to obtain IP address and email, you can intercept the request for further vulnerabilities. However, it might not always work. In this case, discovering Jonathan's email's request will enable you to identify more necessary entry points to easily. So we're going to use a repeater. So this is not realistic, obviously. We will use a box shoot and all that stuff. We have Jonathan email. That is this one. So we'll just copy this, say and paste. And after that, we have the IP also. So just copy this and paste it. So it's trying to do an automatic testing, like for bypassing and all this stuff. So we got an email on our system. Let's check it. So forget password. So we maybe do some broken access control or IDware. So we now have an email password. So just come to the bottom and just give the password. Jonathan@concepts.ai. Fine. Now we'll try to log in to the email. Sign off. Jonathan@concepts.ai. So wrong credentials. So let me see it again. Jonathan@concepts.ai. Now we are in. So we have an email of sender operations. So we have one more email, RM. I think that's a reporting manager, I don't know. So the password is transaction scam carried by George Wesley. So we'll just copy this, and we have the email also. So copy this. So this is the guy. We come over here on a Harvester and we'll open a Twitter. So we'll go to Twitter, back, come back. So we find an IP address. Just on it. So it's saying it's vulnerable to Eternal Blue. Use Eternal Blue and the version 102 we have only a credit card details. This could be some rabbit hole, I don't know. Because it's only have do not open folder. Maybe we can upload some malware. No file selection. I think this could be a rabbit hole, but at least we got a credit card details. So I'll just save the details to the dark web. Force selection. No dollar. Okay. So we need information. We cannot even access all other stuffs here. So what we can do is we can try to like compose a mail to this guy and try credential harvesting, and we can try like all of the templates that is possible, right? Home, furniture, travel, but he's a tech guy, right? So maybe we'll do everything. Let's see if he get tricks on any of these phishing template. Food. Oh, we got a hit. Maybe no, it's just saying new gig available. Then automobile. Then meeting. Then report. And then others, there's no point in setting. So we'll come back, log off, log in with our email. Okay. So we didn't able to trick him. This is not good. It is 10%. So let's read the objective again. or better I will read from here. Search, then discover the link, done. Intercept with the repeater, that is done. Read is done. So what is additional information that will be required? That's the question now. What is the password? Just copy. concepts.ai. So this is the email, and somehow I need to find a stamp, transaction stamp. Transaction stamp of this guy. And that will be the password. We try to fish this guy. We can also try to fish the sender. Let's try. Let's try tool. No email found, is it? I think this is not the way to do, so the game is saying no, that's not the way. Oh, so we have an email and we can use a repeater again. I think that's the way now. Like the repeater, and we also had the IP. Like now I remember harvester, then that guy, and from there we found an eternal blue on the IP. So what we'll do is not exploit the eternal blue, but use a repeater to find an IP or cookies. We have this IP now, so we'll use a repeater, and T will give the IP to RM as a serve and access, and IP that is 35, 67, 34 and 73. No email found. Okay, so let's copy this back to mistake maybe. Like this. Okay, so this is not the way. What are other possible way? George brother. What can I do for you? Eternal blue already did that part, but didn't found Will this work? It will work, but this is not how the objective is asking, right? It's saying read the email and attempt to gather additional information. So we already are inside the email. So what additional information we can do? We cannot obviously check for the headers and the email header, right? Transaction stamp. George Wesley. Hmm. We'll come back there later. So we'll do a side quest first. Hunt past. Haunted past. So he's coming for a revenge now. So we have this Twitter. So we have one more user. So he created something and it gave a session cookie. Cool. So we can do like connect. We are into this system now. So we have the credit card details and the IP address and the domain, which is, I don't know. So it's saying send activity to the news. Okay, so we can just disconnect. We can send the file that is browser underscore log underscore dz to new news. Okay, that is quite easy. So you can sell some of this stuff. We'll sell that also, and a credit card. Okay, so every side quest is done. The only thing that left is this main. So it is something else. So we'll do from the beginning, like if we left something, we'll get to know. So it's saying search on the internet about this. So we'll use a harvester. We'll just clear this harvester, and I know this will keep the Twitter account, so we'll directly go to Twitter and paste it. So we have this logistics and transportation solution. So it found the same thing that we have. So from here we get to know his partnership with ChatGPT. So discover the link connected to this. So the link is the ChatGPT. That is one way we did. So let's see if other thing are linked. No, this is the only way I can see. So ChatGPT. So what we'll do is we'll run one more harvester and ChatGPT. So it's an OpenGPT, by the way. So we'll go OpenGPT. Extra information found. So we have the Twitter. So we found a Jonathan Miller guy. Yeah, Jonathan Miller is the only way in. So we'll just copy this and type harvester Jonathan Miller with underscore, and we'll search here also. So we didn't found anything on Jonathan Miller. So what we previously did is use a repeater. Then why did we use a repeater? What I did last time? We found this information from where? Use a repeater. I think what I did is Jonathan Miller together. Let's see. Nothing found. Can I like reset the machine or something? So we don't have that logs that it gave, right? So we don't have as of now, but we had the email address, right? And the password reset we did with a repeater. On the info we got this. And IP. So from here we were able to get a password of his. Or what we didn't do is run a nmap scan on this. Yeah, 443 was open, that's why we did this attack. Since so we got the same email. So from here we get a password VS003. Okay. So we'll just log in. And VS003. Was it S capital? Yeah. Operation Red Mandis. I can look for this on Twitter. Red Mandis. Password transaction carried out by this guy. I think this is the only way in. I don't know what I'm missing, but I believe this was the only way in. I think it is bugged or something. Let me go out. Let me go out for some time. And let's sit. What about my mouse? My mouse. Let's have some food. Freeze. Apple. So we're back to our room. Didn't found anything. Just copy this. Harvester. This is the same IP. What I can do is use a repeat tag again, and let's use Jonathan once. Let's concept.ai on this IP, no email found. Okay, so we'll use RM, this one RM. This but it will only work. Repeater will only work if HTTP or HTTPS port is open. So there is no point on this. Just run nmap. The net BIOS is on, which is vulnerability terminal blue, and we did this, but I know this is not the way. Terminal blue am I into some kind of rabbit hole or we are into the cell, but let's try to upload all of the malware. Hmm. Attempt to trick email provider by sending a password reset to your. But that not issue, right? The password is a transaction stamp carried by your this guy. Transaction stamp. So drifter form. Okay. So I think we have some file with name drifter. Do we have? We had drifter, yeah, this one. But this is the password, right? So it's saying transaction. Drifter forum, drifter forum. What is the drifter forum, brother? What is the drifter forum? Or maybe this is some kind of tweet. Drifter forum. Do we have some kind of forum here? Do we have help? Forum. Drifter. Brother, what is drifter forum? Might be I will be needing some additional tools or something. It's a DOS tool, so I think I might be needing a little break. So just come back in 2 minutes. Yo, hello, hello. Okay. So I'm back. So I think, where was I? Yeah. So Drifter forum. Where can I find Drifter forum? I have a Drifter, but that's the only password. This one, right? Okay. Oh, the transaction ID it's saying stamp was the password, right? So the transaction password for which guy? George Wesley. So this is his password. Is this a password? Please tell me yes. Let's save somewhere else. And here maybe. And let's try to log in. Oh, there you go. So I just, with one little break, it will help a lot. So I just missed reading a last part. It's saying drifter, keep saying drifter, drifter. So I missed that part. Never mind. So what is our next challenge? Okay. So it's saying to read. So we have a PDF. So let's download this. Content deleted. Okay. So we have one more. Let's download this. This is also deleted file. And there you have one more.
Damn it. So he was right. Everything has been wiped out.
That's it.
Like I mentioned earlier, you won't discover anything about Surface Nexus. Everything that might lead to them has already been wiped out. But let's entertain the idea that there's a potential entry point. You'd need to hack into the Pentagon. Yes, you heard that right, and I have a file just for you. Now, what do you think we want in return? Well, you'll find out soon. He might be onto something. Without concrete proof, we can't expose Surface Nexus to the public. We will need to hack into the Pentagon to find more details about Edward Oliver's shooting. By whom, where, and what the motive was behind the incident.
So we are hacking into Pentagon. Let's go. Gain unauthorized access to the Pentagon systems and extract their archive by exploiting a vulnerability in their secret infra. Okay. So we have to analyze this file. So we must have this somewhere. File. There you go. So we have some of the IP address. And the host, also the host name. I think we can do it with a two. Okay, we need an open bus. So we are finally using an open source tool for a vulnerability scan. Open bus, not Nmap this time. So let's go. Open bus. And the host name, the army.gov. So it didn't found any vulnerability. So what if I do open wash on IP address? Like this. Oh, it's only supporting a domain name, so not an IP address on this game, obviously. So the question is, can I resolve the same thing with Nmap? Okay. With an open bus on the gov page. And nmap on the IP of the sender. Okay, open bash on the whs.gov page. Okay, then nmap on 50, 74, 30, 0. Okay, so we found our entry point on this one, Kerberos authentication 2. So we don't have this, so I have to purchase this 2.0.2. Let's go here and purchase. So but the point is, I have the exploit only till 1.1.1. How do I supposed to purchase a version for 2? Can we have such exploit? And copy the entire thing and paste. No, it is not working like that. So we don't have these as of now, right? So we'll continue. To open bash dvisa.gov. Don't have anything here actually. Nmap on 35, 74, 53 and 75. Okay. So we'll do open bash on the last IP, the navy.gov. So it didn't find any vulnerability. How is that even possible? Like, how can I get into a system? The entry point was the Kerberos authentication 2.0.0. So it already gave a green check on this. So it's saying intercept as HTTP request connecting to the IP address and hostname. So the only one that worked was this one, 35.71 if I'm not wrong. 0. So this one. So if it is saying to intercept, so the only way to do this is this one. Okay, so we have a log file down here along with some of the cookies. No, we don't have. Yeah, we have a server. And the ASP.NET server is they're using. We'll basically dump the data, no worries. We have SQL dump, right, and the file name, which is this. We paste the table. So it's for the dump. So we have to map also. So we SQL map and the file name. So you'll see the database is available. So it's saying two database tables are there. So server content and server request. So we'll use SQL dump. And the file and the table. So first we'll start with this second one, the response. Found entry. Request ID PSP. Okay, like it's just the response. So now we'll. Oh, it was a request. Let's go. It was a request or response? Oh, content. Now it's time for the content. Let's see the content. Authentication token false and content description archive backup true. And this is the response. So it's in download a archive file with wget. How can I download? I can just copy and paste on a notepad, right? But it's saying it will return this. Oh, wait. It's saying intercept the request containing a target and the same host. Replace the missing temp value from a URL correct with the correct values. What temp value it is talking about? What temp value? I think I should be focusing more on this. Authentication token. I might be missing something again. Oh. So I think he is referring to this one. When I did intercept, we have this right download. So he is saying to replace this value with the missing temp value. So just come to the bottom. We'll first paste this, and what temp value are required, we'll fill it from here. This position, what is this position we have here? Like disposition temp, content disposition. Content disposition, authentication token. Okay, we have this. Just copy this, erase this, paste, and language. Oh, content disposition on authentication token is false, but when it is an archive backup, it is true. So I think this is the one I have to change. Right? Authentication X request. So X request will be, the true case is this XML HTTP response. So just change this. If not match, let's change this. And we have only one, that is the language. And we don't have here where is the language? Content disposition archive. Okay, that is correct. The language we don't know, and request X requested, XML request, correct. If not match, true. I think we can do like EN for the English as of now. Let's see if this works. We can do a duplicate now. I have to give it on a string or something. Okay, we have the language EN US. But the problem is with the double quote string here. Oh, now it's downloading.
The Pentagon will detect activity on their server but won't determine what it is. You need to initiate a DDoS attack to divert their attention and prevent them from further investigation.
So finally we're doing DDoS, so we might be using a Spring, I guess, for this. Yep. So let's purchase the DOS tool. So go into DOS attack, DDoS attack to retain government attention, make them believe that it's merely an attack rather than a. Okay. Okay, so basically we are using a command flood to send a mass packet using a multiple terminal also, and to verify if it is down or not we are going to use sping. So let's run sping first when it's not down, right? So 50.74 30.7. So it is responding, like it's just a ping only. So what I'm going to do is plot and sure, and the IP. So we'll just copy the IP, it will be better. So just paste. So we'll use one more terminal and do flood one more terminal and do flood one more terminal and do flood one more terminal and check. It is still responding. So
Gaben Newtastic has been quite lazy lately. Perhaps
yeah, it is done now.
rekindle his excitement.
DOS has been done, so we have one more mission. Status, how much CP I have? 2 CP. Okay. Gain also access to the STME server by exploiting a backdoor left by a FIDE employee, and provide STME user with a free games for their wish list. Okay. So we have a file on our system. So this is an XML file. So we have to find a vulnerability. So we know the domain now, right? So I can just download this. Wget. So we have two domain. One is it's a STME community and STME static, right? So let's download this also. STME, right? So let's download the static also. And we have STME exchange.xml also. So many files. Cool. So I have to check manually all the XML files now. From here, this is the old one. Let's go there. So there seems one exploit to me. right? This is like encoding, fetching from a C2 server. Okay, let's see this. Same thing. So it's again doing the same thing. Okay, we now know the backdoor, right? One download as so we also know the IP address and we know the path. So let's scan this. So it's saying a DOS attack, but we need a way to find a backdoor. So I cannot download it, I guess. HTML Exchange. So what we can do is go here, erase everything, paste. Okay, HTML powered, it is HTML powered, I think. HTML powered, yeah, this one. Server. Okay, I think I got it now. This CPP file. No. Oh, not metadata. I think along with this, I need to add post. So what if I remove .com? We even have a IP address. We'll see that. We have one more file left. This is this one, right? So let's go here. No, this is the only way. One download. Do I need to open an open cache on stmepowered.com? STME powered. This is the commented LAN. This is hidden message. Upload the file to this. I think I should now exploit the DOS. I don't know. This is the only way. Let's see what happens if I do DOS attack. Let's see. HTTP DOS 100 100 100, right? Let's see what happens. But this is DOS attack. If it gives me okay. So I think I know the backdoor, right? I know the backdoor. I need to find somehow that backdoor and upload again. But I am not able to like found the backdoor. It is already erased. So I need to download from the C2 server. I guess this one, or maybe some other one download as. The point is I'm not able to download or find a domain name, right? So that's the issue. Oh, was that's it? Never mind. So it is in a file, CPP. So I think I need to change the exploit to get the backdoor to my system. It is full, brother. Delete. Yeah, this is the backdoor code. Is there any IP addresses? No, I think I can upload a raw. I think so. So backdoor has been uploaded. So backdoor is been uploaded. So what's now? We are into their system. We dump the backdoor and uploaded again. So what now? We already seen the metadata. Or does he mean to see on this? Granting a free license, username. And do I need to disconnect? Yep.
Retrace Edward Oliver's steps before the shooting and determine exactly what led to his death. The person who shot him must have known that Edward had information about them. You will need to search the archive for more information.
Okay, we need to search an archive. Do we have some side quest? No. Pentagon specified archive to uncover critical information, crucial information regarding the elusive entity known as Serpent Nessus. Oh, we already did this, I guess. Edward Oliver. Edward Oliver. Oliver. Okay, so let's open Twitter. He is a hacker. Cyber defense, ethical hacking. CryptoCon. Serpent Nexus. CryptoCon. Oh, we have found an IP address in CryptoCon. I don't know, it's so much quick, like I might be going into the rabbit hole because I was thinking to search on Harvester for that guy. If it worked for the first time, then it will be great. But it's saying still the mission is pending because it's telling to find information about our archive guy. Serpent King. So I can just like disconnect. I don't need to disconnect, I can just open a new tab or terminal, or maybe I can't. I can just do this. Okay, that was a rabbit hole in Edward Oliver. It's only finding a Twitter account. Search the archive information. Search the archive. So do I have something named archive? Or I deleted it, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm back. I got a call actually. So, where was I? Archive. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for archive file. Was it? Can I sort it by name? So search for the archive. Search the archive. Where is the archive? Where is the archive? Where is the archive? Search the archive. So if we get an like name, then we'll do basically ocean first, right? So that comes according to game only. So that comes your harvester and your Twitter only. So I checked in Twitter, I guess. With this guy. Just a second, got another call. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Mic check, mic check. Okay. So I was saying it was asking to search for archive. So on real world, it will be like web archive, web machines. But here we don't have archive, right? Oh, never mind. Access hidden confidential information about individual numerous information or encounter. Okay. I didn't see that initially. Edward Oliver.
So some senators are already involved. Exposing them might not be the right solution for now. We might need to engage in a prolonged cat and mouse game until we uncover their end goal.
So we can see also known as his alias name Ghost Walker. So what we can do now is we can use the harvester against this username. And maybe we can find a Twitter account or email. Could be anything. Let's see what it gives us. Nothing. Okay, that's quite interesting. If it isn't found, Ghost Walker. What if I do with hyphen? or maybe you can just Ghost Walker. Ghost Walker. Okay. He didn't found anything. So we have one more user. So we can just go for this and open a Twitter. No. So we have only clue Ghost Walker. So we can search for this guy here. Or Ghost, what was the name? Ghost Walker, right? Yep. Or we can search this here. Okay. Then question section with breach, firewall. We have one more name. George Wesley. George Wesley. Host. The name is Edward Oliver. So we can search for this guy. Alias. Maybe on Harvester we can find something. We found the IP address. Join me tomorrow to place body celebration. So we're gonna do nmap and see for the vulnerabilities and ports. So we have SSL brute force. So we
Protected by a firewall, but we are aware of his party, and we can infiltrate to gather more details.
So I don't have to do this. Oh, it's in protected. That means it is protected by a firewall. So what if when I try to use extra, what will happen? Yeah, one parameter is missing. first shed is protected by firewall. Fine. At least we completed the mission, I guess, the gig. We have side gig. What is this sergeant, brother? Okay, let's go. Legit. Do I need like, saying? So is it a physical hack or is this a physical hack? Yeah, I think I need to exit the room. Where is the gate? Where is my door?
Hey, you! Wait! Over here, up!
Okay.
Someone's coming for you soon. They're aware of what you did at the Red Orbit facility.
You cannot save. Let's try and save. Let's go. Oh. So we have a timeout. Please log in again. So we have a timeout session expiration here. Let's try admin. Wrong password. So I need some information, right? Nothing found. Ah. How do I connect? Or maybe it is tree vent wagon. Is it like this? So what we'll do is come out of this, we'll go here, we'll don't type hotel, we'll just search this our website. What do I supposed to do here? Head toward. I am already in here, no? Admin, password, stream, pad on go. Let's say manager. I think I have to do something from here. Do I need to connect to the Wi-Fi like we did an apartment or something like that? You can brute force, right? Username can be admin or root. We don't even have a question. So we need to find an entry point. So the hotel has to be one of these two, right? If it is my neighbor. So let's try this. It's saying Hydra command to initiate, and let's say user. Why I'm doing assembly? If that doesn't work, we'll try with root. We have password, and we have
There was a report from this hotel about a missing cop, but for some reason nobody paid attention to it. It might be worthwhile to investigate this room.
also this will be a password. Okay, we are in. So upload a file name. I think I need to upload something first. Upload a file name, music. No, we don't have this file, right? Loudmusic.web. Or maybe he's talking about here. Patrick Oriver. Oh, I need to lock someone. So I can lock it. I locked everyone. And this is the IP address. Okay. So now I can go here and disconnect and okay. What if I had done with here? Upload a file name, but the point is I didn't have loudmusic.web file, right? That's the issue. Oh, we have it. And we can now disconnect. So we have already locked them. Investigate. Wait, now I have to investigate this.
The hell is this noise?
What is this?
Who the hell is playing music?
Open the damn
Okay.
door, you idiots!
Damn, why is the door locked?
You think this is fun?
That's it, I'm gonna call the cops!
Room number 8.
I
I
will
have to
swear
open
the hell
it.
out of you.
Room number 8 is private. So he's telling me to investigate the private room. Is it from a metadata cell? Is it from a metadata cell? Actually, we had one more IP address, so we didn't try that. Rule number 8 is associated with one of them. What is this? R300. R3. Like, where do I? Shall I paste this on here? What we can do is try this. Perhaps transfer. This is only a credit card details, right? No point on, like, it was more like a rabbit hole. So we don't have any clue, like, to know. What we can do is we can use this code and disconnect and search an harvester if it able to find something. Okay, has a hidden layer. If you wish to access this, ensure that you have higher privilege. However, it won't work unless you disable the firewall. I believe this guy had more information about this. So I will just copy this username and paste it. Okay, so maybe we can search an archive. Okay, unauthorized access. I gain unauthorized access to the hotel computer by using Paxploit. Okay. So we have this. So I can go here. It's going to overwrite this. Override this to where? Can I log out or something? Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Investigate the private room. Yeah. To access the restricted area, objective initialize investigation to the row and attempt to manipulate the okay. So what we can do is we need to elevate the privilege, right? So we had an exploit to elevate the privilege, but that requires a MAC address. So we have the MAC address. We can do like inject the MAC address value and the target file, that is your netstorm. Copy name paste. So we have the malware ready. So now we can do a Hydra on this one. And then we can upload a malware. Okay, and this should give us a privilege for aid. There you go. This override the thing. So let's go to the Chrome now.
Well, this pretty much confirms the earlier report about a missing cop. But we now have a lead from this hotel.
So this is quite good. Elevating the privilege to the expert and all this stuff. Let's move. Just a second, I got an email from office. Let me reply to the email and I will just back. Yeah, I'm back. So I was replying office mail. Okay, what was it? Okay, this is my system. So the mission is complete. So we have a credit card. Let's sell this and have some money. Okay. Expiry is 12/23. CVV is 5,000. So what is our next gig? So we have two side gigs. So let's complete this first. Post in the mainframe. Investigates the mysterious cop murder. Search the internet information about this guy. So if it's saying only search, so it's obvious that he is going to say harvester. Okay, so I did a little bit mistake there. It was supposed to be with underscore. Never mind. So we'll do like this. Twitter, I didn't find anything, so let's see. And archive also. So we have an archive. The Colombian drug nightmare authorities know all about it. It makes sure information inform this about the situation. So we'll go and the golden serpent. The golden serpent. Okay. So we have one more information. So we'll search here first. No information, so we'll search on harvester. We found an IP address. So we'll do nmap vulnerable to this. So we'll use this exploit Kerberos authentication version 110 IP. Okay, we are into the metadata cell now. It's saying to download registration info file. So let's download this. Yep. Okay. the free money. $11.23 and 430. So the mission is completed. It was easy, I would say. So what is the next gate? The golden serpent. I think read that file. Okay. Plain server and IP address, client and registered by. So we have so many things we can do right now. So we can intercept, right? So we can use interceptor and IP address we are given for 30, 35 and 30 and the host is plains.com. So let's see if we can find some database. Yeah, are we able to find some of the things? Like user agent is a Firewolf. Okay. And ASP.NET server. Okay. So we have this. So we can run SQL map on particular file. So we can do like SQL dump and then okay. First we will paste the table and the file name, which is this. Found entry written. Okay, let's see in this one now. So we have some entries. We have a username. We have an email. Username. So it has sent a password to this particular email. So we can do a phishing attack. I can like compose to a credential harvester and let's say meeting. And clothes and jewelry, hardware and furniture, travel, okay. I think we got a hit. Is it? No, we didn't get a hit. mobile. Meeting was done. The report. Okay. Find a way to access target email. So let's see. We have a domain, a username. I need to create a draft here. First, we have a website, right? With this. Then we have a username with Andrew Roberts. Then we have Gmail. Okay, so I think in this case we can run a repeater, right? Yep. But we don't have a host name, that's the issue. Can I use this clearance.com, or we can do like sping clearance.com and reachable. Okay, fine. Okay, from here we know only this information, and a password has been shared to this. But what we are missing is we have other informations like the IP address. So I think on this case what I can do is like repeater and email. Then the IP. So 30, 35 and 32. Okay, I think it worked. And we have the password. Let's go. So we have his password now. So we'll go to the email, log out password and the email. And he has sent the password here. Deleted footage. Okay, payment sent. Send round now. So these are the mine messages. So let's say payment deleted. Okay, let's download this. Okay, he did a murder. But it says password has been sent here. Where is the password? It's a password or footage. Let me see here. Hmm. Second. This is my node. Let's open this. The target. What is the target? Find a way to get. Okay. Send the evidence to the detail footage 3. Either okay now we can complete this finally. So let's say deleted footage underscore 3.jpg to let's send this to him. Okay, it is done. So we have little bit of side gigs like lames. Let's complete this quickly. Now I am like getting pro on this one. Twitter hacker. So we have one more user, cyber lames. So nothing here. So we'll go to the archive first and paste it. Information cyber lanes. No information cyber lane, right? Cyber lane. Okay, now this. Okay. So what we can do is run a harvester. We might find an IP or some, not an IP. So we found an email. So it's saying he is requiring a report. So we just go and fish him with the report template and credential harvester. So we'll go report credential harvester to him. This will do. And okay, so we got an email and a password. So open a notepad, let's save it. Copy, paste, copy and paste. So we have a IP and a password. So we can sell this. Yes. PlayStation, okay, fine. So we have a IP. So let's fire up Premium and so Eternal Blue, it is vulnerable, so you can use exploit. Okay. Did I do some typo mistake? Not sure. Eternal Blue version and the IP. It wasn't that simple. Let's see. Go backdoor found. It's saying to use intruder on that IP. I don't know why. What service was that? The password form. And we have Jason Cyber that also, so we can probably try. Window dev is completed. Host has been breached. And now online. Okay, so I think now I can port scan and was able to see something else that was not there before. The another way is okay, now it's working. Now I'm in this app. So it's saying delete this. Okay, and now let me upload a malware. Correct, right. So now let me disconnect. So I think what we did here is try to turn off the firewall or something, and it basically took down the server firewall. Then we will able to connect later on the Eternal Blue. I think that is what happened there. So we have a side mission. So I have to search James, that guy, on Twitter. James. Samsung mobile. It's not a Samsung. Never mind. So we got an email. So let's try this. And a meeting, maybe travel. It's a business kind of travel and hotels, and we'll try meeting. Okay. So we tried. So we know his email and we know Tesla. So let's go and search James, more about him. On archive, let's see. Okay. So what we can do is search on harvester with underscore. So it's saying to compose an email. So let's try the Nabri. Everything now. I'm not getting any trigger. Or maybe I need to. Okay, now I get it. This one, right? So this is his password. Finally we're in. So we have this many device. Boot B. Oh my god, boot C. Identify the main device. So the quantum PC is the most powerful, right? So technically it should be a quantum PC. 73. Let's go with this one. Okay. FTP bounce attack and version is 200.0 and IP is okay. So quantum PC were in, so it's empty. So we were wrong. 73. Okay. So that means the high PC. Let's try this. High PC. It is same. So just change it. It's also empty. Maybe monitor is if backslide is same, I will just use this. Gen PC is only left. Why it wasn't on last? So upload a file name. Okay, we have two powers in the script. This one is an exe file and one is an PowerShell script. Upload a real OS. Okay, we'll do that. It's a malware, right? So we can upload a Trojan. Trojan was Net Storm was for the previous escalation. Corruptor, I think is the one. I don't know. I will upload last this one and disconnect. Or disconnect. So finally, but mission is left. I have 10. So I think I can change, acquire this, acquire this, acquire this, acquire this, acquire this. I have an email also. Okay, that was the wrong exploit I did. What happened to the music? I can purchase some music. Let's finally move to the main gig. So we need to buy a one more malware, Zeus. Exploit malware, spyware, and we need to compile that. Zeus. And after that I need to head to the birthday party. Okay, we are in a birthday party.
Sure if we called for more workers, but it doesn't matter. Let's get started preparing for the party.
This party seems to be more suspicious. You might want to investigate the devices connected to the Wi-Fi.
What is the Wi-Fi? What is the devices? I need to be on LAN.
You! What are you doing here? You should be back there preparing for the party.
So I need to get into their system. Aerodrum, right? Aerodrum. Wesley party. Here crack. What was the command here for Wi-Fi? Aero crack, aero play, aero run. So I will keep that here. Open one more terminal and type aero play. Okay, I'm not that. So we have it, right? So aero run. Type ch deauthenticate. Channel is 0, right? Yep. And the BSS ID. So we are in the network. Do I need to do like arrow down? No, like it's arrow run, I guess. No. Arrow play and tag deauth. We have a handshake. We can like arrow crack do the handshake now. And we have a password. Now you can do like net discover. So in the network itself, there are some of the phones. But I don't know why I cracked the password that is like useless. I was already into the network. I didn't need to. Anyway, so we'll just come up here. This is the password, and let's go with this. Let's unmap. Okay, so like Hydra, like admin, assembly. Can just come here, clear, net discover. So Hydra didn't work, so we can change the username to if it didn't work on the first IP, we'll move to the second IP and try for the both admin and root. Okay, so we'll change the IP 68.5 and root. Okay, we are in on this Nokia Lumia, not a cop. So we have an email and password. So we copy this. So do I need to upload something? What is the objective? Inject the MAC address of the monitoring system. I don't know what is the monitoring system. I think he meant to say I have to upload here. So we will inject our MAC address and the target, that is circuit control.exe. and upload that circuit control.exe here. And now I can like disconnect, but it didn't work, right? We have an email, so let's go and let's first log in. We have password, we have name, location, okay, but like how do I inject? We have our IP address written there. So it's 50, 53, 53, 175, 150. Oh, there you go. Eternal loop. So just use this fast. So this is the firewall, right? I think here I need to upload the Zeus malware.
Has been uploaded. We should gather more intel about their next operation. We anticipate they will devise another plan following the events at Red Orbit.
Okay. So what I need to do is external circuit control.exe. Monitoring system, but what is the monitoring system? MAC address of monitoring system. Do we have MAC address of monitoring system? We run the net discover, right? In this way. I think he is referring to that one, the mail we had, but that is the previous challenge, I guess. This one, JSON, where we had a list of not sure. Anyway, the mission is complete, so let's just skip this. Okay, mission is completed. Let's go. So I think that's all for this part 3. We'll continue later on part 4, all this honeypot. So we'll continue on next part. So see ya, bye.